Shalom. This is Shalom from the Great Millstone Atlanta camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. They're teaching rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect. And I'm trying to be safe with this title. The title of this lesson is They Are Not the People of the Land. And you already know who I'm talking about and what land I'm talking about. And everybody knows that. That's why they receive so much hate. But the thing is, no one wants to tell the whole truth. They just say that y'all not the right, you're not the people of the land, but they're not going to say who it is. All right, so that's when the prophets come in to let you know that it's you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So without further ado, let's get into the scripts. And I want to start with Lamentations chapter 5 and verse 2. It says, "Our inheritance is turned to strangers, our houses to aliens." So yeah, that's exactly what happened. And it happened over and over throughout history. Every time we went into a captivity, the heathens came in and took things out of our land. Took things out of the temple, tore the temple down. Just destroyed all land. And what do you think is going on over there now? The thing is, why they can't totally destroy it, because they are set up to be us. All right. So second scripture I want to go to is Ezekiel 36 and 5. And it reads, "Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy, I have spoken against the residue of the heathen and against all Idumea." Idumea is pretty much Esau, Edom, or Mount Seir. And it's talking about the so-called white race today. It says, "Which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their hearts, with despiteful minds, to cast it out for a prey." It's exactly what they did. So you got the one group and another group fighting over a certain territory. All that belongs to us. It ain't like we can go over there and just take it. Can't do that. We have to wait on the Lord. Lord said he was going to put us back in our land. Lord said he was going to fight all battles. Lord said he was going to throw down this current world. It's going to come to an end. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you don't have the power and might to do so. Your power is in the Lord Yahweh. Not in your governments, not in your firepower. You don't have anything. That's why Esau still have one up on you, because you don't have any might. That's actually a curse. As a matter of fact, let's go to the curses. The main one that most people read and was like, oh, that's talking about us. Deuteronomy 28 and 68. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way thereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt no more see it again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you." All right, so the Lord brought us out of Egypt in Exodus. But this is talking about a different Egypt. I believe that word goes into double straits or bondage. And it says with ships, it's talking about the Atlantic slave trade. "By the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt no more see it again." We did not see our land again. And then when we do see it, it's not going to look the same. That place is going to get destroyed. It's going to be taken out by Gog and Magog. That's prophecy. All right, Ezekiel 38 goes into it. It's going to have to be, everything is going to have to be built, rebuilt back up. And the heathens are going to do it. All right, let's continue. New Testament. This is Hebrews 13 and 14. It says, for here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. Yeah, we don't have a continuing city, a place we can call our own. Our place is gone. Well, it's not gone, but I mean, it's gone from us. Even those Israelites that went over there and tried to live, they were like threatened to be kicked out, and they couldn't live amongst everyone else. They had to like be by themselves. I believe they came from Chicago a while back and pretty much tried to just live out prophecy before prophecy could happen. The Lord's going to bring us over there. He say by planes. It's going to happen by chariots, which you people call UFOs. I know, if you're not used to this truth and, hearing this for the first time, it sounds weird. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true. And you're going to see. If you don't believe, you are going to see it. Or you're going to die before you can see it. But it's going to happen. All right. Let me get one last scripture. Actually, let me go to something else before I get that. Isaiah 14 and 2. 1. Start at verse 1. It says, for the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And those strangers are Israelite foreigners. It's not talking about the aliens that I read in Lamentations. Those strangers are Israelite foreigners. They look like the other nations, but they actually Israelites. That's why you can't look at this thing as a skin color thing. It's not about skin color. All right. But the main point is the Lord is going to set us in our own land. All right, let's continue. And this is Jeremiah 23 and 8. It says, hold on, let me go up. It says, therefore, this is verse 7. Therefore, behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that they shall no more say, the Lord Yahweh liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord Yahweh liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country. It's talking about America, and from all countries, whether I had driven them. And that's talking about the other Israelites and also Israelite foreigners. And it says, and they shall dwell in their own land. All right. So the Lord did not come down in 1948 and set that up. This is about to happen once everything crashed, once everybody's implanted with a device, once the world is at war, once the nuclear missiles are on the way to destroy America from off the face of the earth, coming from China, Russia. Once those things are happening, And once it's over, that's when this is going to happen. The Lord is going to put Israel back in their own land. All right. So with that, I pray that this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. Shalom to the elect.